Investigators say 56-year-old Glenn Litton has been known to law enforcement for decades, dating back to crimes he committed as a minor.
That juvenile record included a number of thefts and also traffic violations running from police.
Butte County District Attorney Mike Ramsey says Litton served time as a juvenile in 1984. His first prison sentence as an adult was in 1991 for theft. He fell off their radar until 2002, when Litton stole the IDs of a handful of people in the area, making fraudulent credit card charges in their names. At the time of his arrest, deputies found him at a wig shop buying a disguise.
In his car outside, officers did a search after his arrest, found leg shackles, handcuffs, and walkie-talkies.
And inside of his house, deputies found a bulletproof vest, parts for a taser, and a Google history searching for guns and explosives.
Notes in the computer to himself were fairly significant in terms of planning of some sort of mass incident involving explosives.
Litton was convicted of 12 counts of theft, forgery, and ID theft in 2003. Years later, Litton pleaded guilty in 2 separate federal cases for identity theft, once in 2016 and before that in 2015. In this detention document from his 2015 case, the judge ruled there was a, quote, serious risk the defendant will endanger the safety of another person or the community.
In March of 24, Litton was the suspect in a theft of approximately $1,166 in Phoenix, Arizona.
In his most recent offenses, the Butte County Sheriff says Litton was accused of stealing money from the cash registers on his second day of a job at a CVS. And just last month, he was arrested in South San Francisco after stealing a U-Haul truck in Chico. Officers there also found him with a fake driver's license, with the same name he would later use to make an appointment at the Feather River Adventist School. Litton was released on his own recognizance. He was then picked up by a family member and taken back to Sacramento just 2 weeks ago. And Litton also attended a religious school as a child. Officials say he attended Paradise Adventist and may have had a family member who attended Feather River Adventist, but it would have been decades ago, so they're not sure if this history was connected to his motive. Both the Sheriff's Office and the FBI are asking if you knew him to get in contact with their offices. In the newsroom, Peyton Headley, KCRA 3 News.